What's up guys? So today in this video I'm going to be doing an old school tattoo and you guys are going to see how I set up my station and a small time lapse of me tattooing and in the end final results. So let's start. So first off, what I do when I get to my tattoo station, I like to put a wrap on my tattoo station to protect the top of it from any leaks or anything. I made a bit of trouble there, but it's all good. Next up, I like to get the Vaseline. Vaseline is used for applying to the skin so the tattoo needle glides better on the skin. So I'll put that right there. I'm gonna get a little stick to scoop out the Vaseline and put on the table after. Next up is the stencil stuff. This is used for applying to the skin. Let it dry a bit, and then you add the stencil to the skin so it transfers. This is the stencil that we're going to be using today. It's like a little skeleton riding a motorcycle. Just going to put that to the side. Next, I get the green soap bottle. This is used for disinfecting the tattoo if I need to wipe the excess ink on the skin. What we do, we get a plastic bag like this. You open it and you just need to put the bottle in there so that you don't touch the bottle directly. This is just to prevent any bacteria from transferring to your gloves. These are not the gloves that I will be using for tattooing. Next up is the inks that I'll be using. So obviously I'll be using the black for the outline and for a bit of shading, the white for the skeleton, and the red for just a bit more, to add a bit more color. Just gonna put that right there. To be able to hold the ink, I'm gonna have my little cups, so I'll have 3 of them. And don't forget a water cup. So in case you need to wash your needle from, if you're going from black to white or vice versa. I've got my tattoo machine, which is just like a pen. No wires involved, it's all battery. Just put it there. My needle, basic little cartridge. And last but not least, my favorite is the little pink grip tape. So basically what I do, wrap my pen here where I put my hand, wrap it up so it has a bigger grip. So my hand is not as like closed when I'm tattooing, so I don't get a cramp. So when I got everything on my table, what I do, I open my Vaseline cup. Take a bunch of Vaseline, put that on the table. And then I take my cups, take a bit of Vaseline and put it on here. The reason why I'm doing this is because if I drop something heavy or anything on the table, my cups will be on the stick, you know? And if I need to move my workstation, my inks, sorry, I just easily move it like that without spilling. So that's that. Here I'll be able just to like scoop it out, put it on the canvas itself. So sorry for that, my phone just died. So as I was saying, I got my Vaseline cups, or my ink cups here on the stick. Next up, what I would do, I would get some distilled water, not normal water, distilled, put it in a cup, which I'll do later. After that, what I like to do, I like to take this here and just put a bunch of wrap. Smaller beak tattoo, I just like it better because it gives you more of a grip. onto the gun. Depending how big the tattoo is how much grip tape I'll put on. So this is just like a smallish, medium tattoo, let's say. So it won't take that long, so I won't be using that much grip tape. And just close up like that. So usually I don't do this when the client is not here. I usually leave the needle closed and in its case. So when the client's here, I open it in front of them and then put it directly in. First of all, it doesn't take long to do. It takes like just 2 seconds just to put it in, clip it. But for the video, I will do it. Show you guys, so. And yeah, so basically I just open it in front of the client just to like show them it's a new needle. It's not like just an old needle that was laying around in my drawer, you know. So basically this is the cartridge. Sorry for the ones that don't like needles. You don't really see the needle, but it's all good. Just put it in. And twist it. And that's all. Then you just power it on. And there it is. Just a basic needle. And you can just twist. And the end of the needle comes up and down, depending the way you twist on. And what you want to do is, sorry, I'm just going to close that. Basically, you just want the needle to stick out just a bit. So that's the setup video. I'll not be putting the inks right now. As said, I'm just showing you how I set it up. And on to the time lapse.